A renowned epidemiologist standing before the COVID inquiry has derided the BBC for falsely and repeatedly reporting rare death and illnesses among healthy adults as if they were the norm. Professor Mark Woolhouse asserted that the BBC created the false impression that we were all at risk and that the virus did not discriminate. The BBC knew full well, of course, as did our government, that the virus was generally only potentially lethal for the over 75s, and the rest of us could cope with it, but they scaremongered us all into 2 years of lockdown anyway, destroyed the economy, destroyed families, and destroyed people's futures. Despicable, odious, freedom-hating, nation-ruining, non-binary, bedwetting twunts. But let's face it, this is hardly news to any of us. The BBC has been flagrantly pumping out lies for years. Lies about COVID, lies about climate change, lies to support critical race theory, lies about multiculturalism, lies about gender and sexuality. Noxious cultural Marxist brain sewage designed to create division and discord. And it's worked so well. Who knows who they're pumping this vile propaganda out for anymore? The BBC are beholden to our government. Our government are just public scapegoats for an anonymous civil service. Our civil service are beholden to global organisations like the UN, NATO, the WEF, the WHO, and those organisations are funded and manipulated by morally nebulous corporate interests, big pharma, big banking, big tech, and to these organisations Britain is just part of an economic zone, and its people are just wretched serfs to be exploited, suppressed, or simply exterminated. A fish rots from the head down, and at the tail end we have the BBC, their current affairs programmes peddling the lie that diversity is our strength, selling us a fairy tale of cultural enrichment, championing inclusion and equity at the expense of merit, and smearing anyone who has the temerity to disdain their poisonous ideology as a racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, Islamophobic, ageist, ableist bigot. To openly disagree with their dogma is hate speech, hate crime, prejudice, intolerance, and when they finish desecrating everything this country stands for with their putrid current affairs coverage, they might vomit out another series of Doctor Who, essentially just dog whistle for nonsense now, an exercise in normalising sexual and moral deviancy among a generation of young people who've already been psychologically broken. And whilst numbers are dropping at pace, 20 million households in the UK are still paying the licence fee, which just goes to show you how hideously easy it is to brainwash people, doesn't it? Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and support me on Patreon for exclusive content every week. Live stand-up shows in Southend, Southampton, Ilkley and Nuneaton now on sale. Ticket links beneath this video.